Everybody, how you doing? This is Heather. This is my first video for Coco Sarah, and it is the holiday time, and so I am in the process. And I'm sorry, this is like the background is kind of crazy with all this decor and all this stuff, but I am in the process of making little mini wreaths, right, from these tree ends. So what happened, I was decorating at my church and there was a tree that was kind of leaning over and it wasn't that good, and they decided to get rid of the tree. And I was like, well, I can take the tree branches and make these mini wreaths, right, for gifts. Now, this is not hard to do. And so you got to kind of flow with me. This is my first video. I'm in the process of remodeling our house. And so I'm doing this on the floor because these little branches are all over the floor. And I wanted to stay in one place where I can vacuum it up. And plus, this is easiest to do. So I have done all different sizes, right? And eventually what I will probably do is take it and then you just put a little wreath, put a little bow like on this. Right? And you always need to have some wire. This is like wire that florists use, and you can get it from any Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And you tie this little bow, right? And you can decorate this, and there's glitter everywhere, right? And so, or you can take it, right? Stuff this. What is this? This fabric, this bow, and you can wrap it all the way around, right? And make it really, really pretty, right? So I do this kind of stuff because a lot of the times I like to give my kids' teachers little things, and and so this kind of just gives you an idea of, and I will finish one once I finish the actual week. So let me show you what I did. So to get from let me see, from this, right? And all this is, and this is where you know how you put the tree end in the tree, and then you go to here. This is almost done to this. All right, so what you got to do is real easy. You got to bend, right? If you have some pliers, where are my pliers? Oh, they're way over there. So, but you have some cutting wire. Sometimes I thought that would work, but this is going to be too thick. So you got to really bend, right? So I'm bending this, okay? Can you see me? And I'm holding this up, and I'm bending, and I'm bending, and I'm bending, right? This end piece is always going to stick out. So you bring it around to the front, or at least so that you can hide it. And the branches are real cool, right? You can, the branches is always about twisting, okay? Twisting, twist, 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 twist. So you open it up, and you may have to bend. If you have a dude around, he can bend it even harder. So you want it to bend. Don't worry about it if it's not perfect, because this is where you take the branches and you make it go around, right? You make it go around, and you go around, and you go around, and you want to make sure that it's even and looks. And if you can, the little metal part may poke out. Do you see that part right there? It may poke out. You wrap that as much as you can with your branches. So you keep wrapping, right? And you keep wrapping, and you keep wrapping, and you keep wrapping, and you wrap, and you wrap, and you wrap, and you wrap, and you wrap. So this is a lot of fun. I mean, now if you start this off, the kids can help you do it too, right? Play some Coco, Christmas music. One of my favorite, I love Pandora during this time because they have Funky Soul Christmas. Santa Claus, go straight to the ghetto. I love that song. And then Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus. That's Michael Jackson. And then Mojazz, if you Google Mojazz Christmas, they have a beautiful rendition of Oh Come All Ye Faithful. I think it's by Norman Brown, which is beautifully done. So you see how quickly, and I'm just talking through. And so now you have a wreath. So you just keep wrapping it, right? So you have a mini wreath. Now this wreath can go anywhere. It can go in the kitchen. It can go on the front of a door. It can be a door accent. It can be used as a centerpiece. So far I have made, let me see, and there we go, right? And it's all done. And so you want to make it tight. Make sure no ends are done. So if you ever have an old tree, never ever throw away the branches, because you can have 1, 2, wait, 2, look at this mini one, isn't it cute? 3, 4, hold on, 5, 6, look how big and thick that is, 6, right, 7, 8, 9, this is my 10th, 11 wreaths, and it doesn't cost you a thing. So I hope you have a great holiday season. I'm going to keep on wrapping. And this is my first blog, my first video. I hope you have a great time going through it. I've been blogging for about the last 3 or 4 months about adoption resources. I adopted 3 kids. And then travel. I'm a travel agent on the side. I'm an event planner. Eventually, I'm going to do an event planner video, because people ask me so many details about event management. They want decor, they want this, and they want that. You see, I'm still working with this. And this was a little bit thicker, so you just constantly got to wrap. And so email me your questions, because once again, I don't know everything about parenting. Doing the best that I can with 3 kids. Actually 5 kids, my cousins. I went and got them. And, shout out to Sean, Robert, Deja, and Jakari and Damari. And so it's been a real joy watching them grow up. It is hard. It is expensive. It's not cheap, and it's frustrating. It's hard. I'm a single mom, and I'm doing it. And so I just want to wish you a happy holidays. I'll be posting again. And, once again, these are just my experiences. This one's hard. I think I'm going to have to go offline with this one, because I may just, I'm not going to give up on it. But you see how long it does take a little bit of time. And you don't want it to look all lopsided. It's got to look right. So anyway, here is your ideas for wrapping a Christmas wreath. And I hope you have a great holiday. All right. You take care. Happy wrapping.